Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. George Springer is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Out of play. And another foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home.
Here's Jason Worth. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but It was tempting, no doubt.
On the move is Springer. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run score.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Josh Reddick.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 7 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Nori Aoki as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Astros leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the middle.
In now, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting 8th, catcher, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
The batter, number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Jason Worth stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Nationals Park in D.C. Set to go now in the third. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. 9-1-2 due up. Carlos Beltran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off the line. A leadoff single.
First delivery to him on the way. George Springer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third base.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Worth going back on it, and this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that misses 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Astros get one on. Chris Davinsky is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be.
7, Chris Davinsky.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Aoki on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair, but they leave. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The catcher, number 16.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Nori Aoki.
Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Matt Wieters.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Steven Strasburg. He hit a sac fly earlier. Tapper up the line. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7,
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Stavinsky. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Stavinsky goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. George Springer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded, foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he takes a called strike 2.
1-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Jason.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand. He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And there's ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
2 curveballs, 2 swings and misses, Matt. One thing you can do right here, overthink the situation.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly on the ground to third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2 count and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Murphy.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at bat.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Splitters high, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick on the run. 2 down.
Up next for Washington.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Nationals gone in order as they can't add to their 4. Digging in to try it again. Nori Aoki 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 47, Chris Devenski.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
George
Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. To short. Turner gloves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Astros go down 1. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Matt Wieters.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here's another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Steven Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg.
Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Now the Astros have some.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
Line to the right side. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Luke Gregerson.
Here's Jason Worth as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
A shot down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joe Blanton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55. Joe
Striding
Blanton.
into the box, Alex Bregman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't